Hear him come out. The boos that happened before are totally gone. It's all claps now. And I believe Shiny Hunter Zach is going to take this one away with an interview with one of our heroes from Komodo.
Wasn't that a fantastic grand finals? Let's hear it for these two teams. I'm first going to talk with Pixel of Komodo. Now, Pixel, you had a fantastic run. Tell me about your team's mindset going into day 2 in this tournament in general.
Stressful. Super stressful. A lot of tough teams, a lot of clutch moto sets. It was awful. So stressful.
You had a couple of close calls in your loser's run, but you eventually made it out. Tell me about what you guys were thinking about doing, your team comp and your strategy going into each one of those games, and just blocking out the mentality of, you know, any loss could be an elimination from the tournament.
Just trying to craft synergy at last second. I mean, we're still new roster, aside from Lux and I being old Komodo members. Like, it's mostly just like trying to find out what works between us and Mullen and I, like Brella and whatever I play, you know, shooters only. It's basically insane.
Now, you ran in a good portion of the losers finals a 52 gal build with, I believe, 3 mains of swim speed. Tell me about that. And sort of what you think that build gives you an advantage for.
Well, in Splatoon 1, my motto was 1 in doubt, 52 out, because sometimes a 10 attack or splatter shot doesn't do it, so I just stuck with 52 and it started working. 2-shot kill. And for swim speed, it's just fast.
Especially on those Rainmaker games, it can be so good. Let's once again give a hand to Komodo, your second place team. Now let's move over on to SettoDestroy X, your champions for Squidstorm 2017. I have Kiver right here with me. There we go. Kiver, step over here so you're in the camera a little bit. Tell me how it feels to have just won Squidstorm 2017.
Well, I still can't believe it, but it's really awesome. I don't have any words, but yeah, that's really good because it's the first time I came in America. And honestly, it's a really good experience. And I'm looking forward for the next LAN. And GG's to Komodo, it was a really nice match. I hope I'm gonna face them again, and yeah.
Now, your team is no strangers to a LAN, of course. You guys went to the Nintendo World Championships at E3 and were able to come away with a win. How does a tournament like Squidstorm compare to something like the Nintendo World Championships?
I think it's better to ask to Austin because he knows better than me about the history because I wasn't there. It was TM, and yeah, I think it's Austin.
Oh, Penguin coming up.
What a cutie.
Looks like you're fielding this one, buddy. Tell me how an event like this one, Squidstorm, compares to something like the Nintendo World Championships at E3.
Tell you how it compares? Yeah. I mean, okay, so it's sort of similar. I mean, it's similar. You have a large crowd, you have a lot of people watching you, but but here you have a lot of people that you know, you have a lot of friends, you have a lot of watchers, tons, way more cheering, every time somebody gets a thank you. Okay. But yeah, that's it.
All right, well, the question begs, you guys just won Squidstorm 2017. What are you gonna do next?
I'm going to Disney World. No, we're just gonna keep getting better. Sleep, sushi.
Genesis.
Do you guys have any other plans?
Genesis!
Yeah, I don't know. That's all.
What a buzzkill.
All right, well, hopefully we can expect you at Genesis 5 or future lands. Let's hear it one more time for your Squidstorm champions, SettoDestroy X. And now back over to Eirik and 9 in the booth.
Lovely. I love all of them. I do. I said it before. I love all of them.
Beautiful people.
Yeah, really, really. Man, it's regardless of in terms of anticlimactic whatever, it was still a thrilling set to be had. Enjoyed it all the way. And great words from both sides. I love Kiver. I love both. I just have a lot of love for these teams now. That's all I can express. Yeah.
A lot of love here, and you can say it's anticlimactic, but this is another chapter in the book that is Splatoon 2. It's being written right now. SettoDestroy X so far ahead of the curve. what team will emerge that can challenge them consistently. And you know, for there to be the underdog story, there has to be the champion. And right now, SettoDestroy X, you guys are the champs, but the target's on your back. How long can you fend off the dogs?
We've entered a chapter of Splatoon 2 of like almost complete dominance, right? From SettoDestroy X, yeah.
Truly.
So yeah, for sure, that's definitely been the case. So Squidstorm 2017, you know, it's been SettoDestroy X coming out on top, and we'll look forward to seeing in the next lands, like, you know, obviously what can be done for SettoDestroy X either continue their domination or for other teams to kind of basically, kind of hold a candle to them. But yeah, Squidstorm as a whole has been an incredible ride. I've had the help of my life here, whether it be AC as my main man, who I want to have in for a chat just to like kind of review everything that's kind of gone on, but Carter, Czar for managing the broadcast. We've had so much help here for this event. And we're going to have AC hop on the mic here.
Right.
Ryan, it's been a pleasure.
It's been a pleasure.
It's been a massive pleasure.
Always. Thank you for having me on every time I get to commentate one of these things. It's a dream come true. Squidstorm started my journey. Show up to the next lane and your journey can begin too.
Yeah. Thank you, guys. We'll have AC on now, who has been the bracket operations extraordinaire.
Thanks again for the opportunity.
And let's have AC here.
Hello, hello.
The perp shirt.
So,
reppin'. How we doing?
Squidstorm finals are cursed?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fine.
Well, no, wait, hold on. Yeah, kind of. Well, I mean, hold on. Do we have a best of 5 or 7? Yeah, we had a best of 7. It was 4-1, right?
I think it was 4-1.
Yeah.
Well, or maybe just finals with Komodo, because thinking of DPG.
Oh, that hurts. Yeah.
Jesus.
Wait, no, hold on. Yeah, because Squidstorm 2016 was admittedly a tight set, but they went out before semifinals. Then DPG.
Well, but just completely forgetting about that, the rest of this top 6, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, there was.
Oh my God,
okay,
it was so much fun, you guys.
For what happened toward the end of the tournament, this tournament was incredibly exciting.
Yeah, edge of the seat. I was next to someone who was actually in a relationship with a member of Paramoons, and literally I felt like I needed to call an ambulance just to be on like alert.
Yeah. No, it was, God, the kind of spectacles we saw here, both in-game and kind of in person, as we saw people jumping, leaping, what have you. Incredible.
Splashtowning.
Yeah.
Oh, so much splashtowning.
Yeah.
It's amazing. This game is still so new, and just how much the weapon variety shifts from match to different seasons to all this fun stuff. Okay, so the tournament aside, this has been a fantastic event.
Yeah. 2-day events. I mean, obviously.
So much fun.
Yeah, they feel almost too quick, of course, and yeah, it's really unfortunate. But you know, the fact that so many people showed up in the middle of the year, incredible.
I don't know if we've told this story at all on cam. When Eric and I were originally planning this event, gosh, we announced it 2 months, 2 weeks, and 4 days ago from today. I was looking at that. We were expecting 80. I was like, hey, maybe we shouldn't announce this because what if no one comes?
Yeah.
Hi, Spectre. I love you.
Because we were like, it's the middle of the year. You know, we don't have that much time to announce it. Yeah,
I was the Dimmy Downer.
Yeah.
You were the optimist here. But we ended up originally, before we were able to raise the venue cap, we capped during pre-registration, not open reg, pre-registration.
Yeah.
This community is insane, and that's why we do this.
Yeah, no, and I'm really looking forward to maybe kind of building from this momentum. We have, as we mentioned before, kind of the Long Island land coming in December 16, and then following that up a month later with something like Genesis 5. That's incredible in and of itself. You know, just be able to keep this train going through, you know, what we can do and what the rest of the community can do. You know, you have all these parties and individuals trying to do as much as they can to help advance this game, and we're only a small piece of that puzzle.
100%. And if I'm sure so many of you watching at home right now, you might not necessarily want to start with the land because that's terrifying. There's so many fun events coming up. We're hoping G7 registration ends in a week for that. That's a big tournament. Squidboards does a free monthly now, and it's $100 for a free tournament.
And it has
every
so
month.
many turnouts for it.
It was like 90 entrants. It was
Yeah.
fantastic.
Yeah.
And there's just stuff every week. And if you live near Genesis, if you live in California, anywhere there in that area.
If you're West Coast,
message one of us. If you don't know if you want to attend or you're just going to be at Genesis for another game, message EndGame on Twitter, message Squidstorm, message anyone, and they will tell you how best to do it and how worthwhile it is.
Yeah, no, I think we don't have to be the ones that tell it. Anyone, like you can message probably anyone here. and tell that to them.
That's the best feeling in the world, honestly.
Yeah.
And that's why we do this.
Yeah.
I think we should probably get ready to sign off. We have a lot of cleanup to do today. Thank you again to the Balance Patch, the most amazing venue I've been happy to hold a tournament at. The food is fantastic. The rooms are fantastic.
Yeah.
It was awesome.
Yeah. Incredibly excited to just have had this event here and to kind of build forward from here. Shoutouts to Peter, Brian, and Nick, the owners of Balance Patch, who have been so kind to us as a whole. It's been great to have them here, and everyone really. I can't say enough about this
They stayed
venue,
here
the
till
people here.
5 a.m. that first
Yeah,
night
yeah, the
setting
first
up.
night setting up. Yeah, that was insane, and yeah, they show that like care for the kind of craft, and especially because they're just starting out here. If you're in Boston, Massachusetts, if you're on the East Coast, definitely give this place a look. It's an incredible place to be
And
around.
they have different weeklies, they have different monthlies.
Yeah.
They get people all the time.
Yeah.
And big shout outs for our team. Big shout outs to Carter, who's been behind the stream. Literally, he's right there. You can't see him, but this man is a god. He does things I could never even dream of. Shout outs to Czar. Not only is that man a god, I think he's a robot, and he's leaving to go back to Canada in 20 minutes, 25 minutes, which is why we also need to wrap up.
Oh, no.
I know we got to go hug Pace Cat
my
as well.
God.
So many pool captains, thank you for helping out. My job this weekend was the main TO, but this is the first tournament I've ever been able to be a part of that I was able to confidently really have pool captains that could make my life easy, and I hope to grow with that in the future. Okay, you ready to sign off?
I think we're, yeah.
I think we're about ready.
Yeah.
Okay, well, you are the insert name here.
The EGTV Iric.
You can find him at IricN07 on Twitter.
Right.
I am EGTVAC at ACWOE on Twitter. And where can they find our company on Twitter?
They can find them at endgame_TV, actually. And they can always keep in the loop by following us there or subscribing to us on Twitch or even just following us on Twitch. It all helps the same and help us bring these lands to reality. So thank you guys once again for tuning in. It's been a pleasure. Shout out to everybody that helps support us at every step of the way.
And see you in 3 months at Genesis.
Yeah. Also, on that note, before we sign off, the Squidstorm 2017 shop, still live, still kicking for about, I believe, 14 more days.
14 more days.
You have your chance of getting some sick merchandise over at smash.gd/Squidstorm 2017.
And usually the goals only apply to our event, but we did add a goal just because we knew we'd be releasing it later that allows you to support players coming to future lands. So you can help fund players' flights to Genesis. We'll make it the best land yet. Thank you guys for joining us. This has been a fantastic 2 days.
Yeah.
I couldn't ask for a better tournament and a better crew.
Yeah.
Have a great evening.
Yeah. Take it easy, guys.